Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Maize. In the last episode we reached Entropia City after fixing the bridge, and we met some new areas, including here, the bike park, which seemed to be a bit hit and miss with regards to what actually was going on inside it. We also had the bike park, and we also had not only did we have the bike park, but we also had the Entropia Gym, which we're going to do today, and we also had our first go in the battle, whatever it was called, I can't quite remember. Now, like I said, this area is pretty hit and miss, and unfortunately, a fair amount of these items are just sort of like for example, this one, you can get a Wandering down south if you go here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to reach another bike pump in time before my tyres die. Exactly. So unfortunately, this area is a bit sort of like you gotta keep trying. You gotta sort of try new routes each time. We saw that at the end of last episode when we first tried it. What I didn't realise is that actually, if you pause, you can see air left, and if you have a look, the sprites on the ground, they look slightly different. Just above me and below me. Those are actually spikes, and they take off. I think it's 4 units of your tyre air rather than just the one. I'd never noticed that before in like the first 2 times I played it. So so you just got to be a bit more careful with regards to actually where you go and where you drive around, as it were. So we can head south or we can head north. In this, I'm going to head south. There is a bike pump here, and we can get up here. Do I have enough? I'm sure I do. So the ones which are cracked, it seems like we can get through just like that. Another conveyor belt, and we have 42 left, so we're doing okay. So going to the next area, we hit the button, we'll check in the button area, and there is more reason to pump up your tyres. And then, so up here we've got a full heal, and that's not out of the way, so we can get that just in normal time. I think that conveyor belt there that we've just seen actually just leads just below us, so we'll hit the thing and go straight across. We can go up. Unfortunately, as you can see, there's lots of spikes there, but we find TM11 if we do. And then our tyres die. So we're going to have to try it again. So we're just going to do this to find all of the various items, and hopefully we'll find something important or something useful. Okay, so yeah, and also you can't use one pump, you can't use the same pump twice. And I've made a big mistake because now I can't get off there. Stupid. This is what happens when you try and race through this. You just make silly mistakes like that. Come on. Okay. So we go south, hit that one. So we've got the Wandering, so we don't need to worry about that. We're going to keep heading this way. This time we'll head up, and I think we'll head up the Travelator first. You can see that there is a bike pump here, but it is in the middle of some spikes. I'm up to 83, but I'm now down to 61, so you can see it does take off a lot more than just driving on normal ground. That just takes us around, so there was no real point in doing that. I don't know if I've gained compared to what I had last time. I've got 26, that's not great. I don't know if like those things just sort of fill them up to a certain level, and so it doesn't matter what order you do them in. Anyway, we'll head south this time. And there is another pump. Good thing we did. And we'll head out. Next area. So, oops, sorry, wait. So we want to get out from under those and go to this pump, I reckon. And we'll do the jumps. And we'll bash into that. And let's head this way. We've got a button. Keep heading across. And how much time do I have left? 15. Not great. Well, there's a moonstone there to cat. And we can keep heading down. I don't think I'm going to make it. I've got one left. There we go. So, hopefully we shouldn't need many more runs. There's only a few other routes that we haven't taken, actually, to be fair. So does that up to 44? Let's see how much it does. So I currently have 13. If I use this, I go up to 93. I guess it could be different for different pumps as well, is the other thing. What do we currently have? 54. Okay, so if you head down underneath that on those spikes down there, it doesn't look like there's actually anything there for you to get. So it's a good thing we didn't do that. We're down to 16. Is this just a trick route so that you... Yeah, that's just a trick route so that you fail, which is a bit rubbish, to be honest. Anyway, we'll see if... Let's finish this off. Come on. This music is very annoying, very quickly. It's an interesting idea, but I'm not a great fan of the sort of trial and error nature of sort of like, you know, you try this route, is it okay, is it not? And if it isn't, then you're just screwed because, unfortunately, you chose the wrong route out of the three, which is and certainly that route there, which literally had nothing to it, was a bit of a sort of a mean addition. Maybe it will change. Obviously, I know this is just the beta, so that may well be changed. Maybe there's to be different TMs or items to be placed on all of the different routes, and they haven't been added quite yet. But yeah, just from a sort of like a perspective at the moment, that it's not nice, sort of knowing that you have such limited sort of air, as it were, in your tyres. It is a bit annoying. So instead of doing that, that was the moonstone there, and it was blocked off, so that was what the button did on the other side, so we'll just keep going down. And we're going to try and reach that pump there, no doubt. And that looks like where we were before, because it's got the up, left, down, left pattern. So I'm worried that that down route is going to take us down there. So I'll pick this up. It's a revive, so nothing too revolutionary. 49 left. So we'll hit that button. 20 left. And HMO4! Okay, so we get strength. And there's nowhere else to go. So I reckon that's the end of this area. Cool. Okay, so I reckon we've done that, and we're going to need to teach. So TM11 is Bubble Beam. Kingler can learn Bubble Beam, as can Eradicate. Kingler's obviously got Surf, Eradicate's got Ice Beam, we really don't need it. We've also got Strength. Strength can go on someone, and we'll probably go on... Kingler's already got... Kingler got Body Slam, so it should go on the Choke. Instead of Karate Chop. Cool. And so that's that. That's that little area done. So now what we're going to do is, I think we're going to go into the gym and let's see what sort of challenges await us in the Entropia City Gym. And his gym leader chance. Let's have a talk. Alright, bear with me here. These guys are high stakes trainers. They use random Pokemon every battle, and if you leave the gym, you'll have to fight them all again. Chance lives by the all or nothing philosophy. Good luck. You're going to need it. Okay, so we have to beat all 5 before... Let's have a see. Welcome! If you wish to gain the Lucky Badge, you'll need to beat all 5 of us without leaving the gym. Plus, you'll have to play our fun game. Let's see what you roll. Heal! Well, aren't you a lucky duck? Your party will now be fully healed. Let the battle begin. Okay, so that looked like it was just various different status elements, which is quite cool. I'm suddenly very glad I got some full heals. So he starts off with a level 36 Gyarados. My Eradicate has nothing that can deal with that, but my Raichu certainly does. Go, Raichu! Yeah, okay, that's fine. We stand a shock, and oh, I thought that taken out, but it didn't. Okay, goes to show how rubbish Raichu. Well, but yeah, shows how Raichu is still struggling, despite having 87 special, which isn't that bad. Okay, next is Nidorino, and we're going to go to Machoke. And we'll use Dig. Okay, cool. It's interesting because it looks like they're not actually giving me the chance to swap out. Before each battle. Okay. Anyway, Rock Slide takes out Murkrow. Machoke grew to level 36 and is trying to learn Focus Energy. Nope. Machoke does not learn. Okay, Gambler, one down. Isn't this place fun? Okay, next guy. See what we get. You're at the mercy of chance in here. How is your luck? Let's see what you roll. Heal! Okay, I'm a bit worried now at our luck now, because I'm worried that we'll now get, like, you know, sleep or freeze on the rest. You know, it'll just be awful. Okay, so we have nothing. Raticate has nothing to take out a water Pokemon, so we'll go to Weeping Bell. And I shouldn't have gone to Weeping Bell because of freaking ice attacks, but nonetheless, Weeping Bell survives, and we go to Onix. This time, again, we'll stick with Weeping Bell, why not? And we've got Sand Slash. Again, not a bad type. We'll go to Kingler instead. And we'll use Dive. There we go, cool. And he's got a Kadabra. Psychic. Is Psychic weak to Steel? I don't think so. What we really want is Raticate. Yeah, you can recover. I'm going to use Crunch on you. There we go, sweet. So, we defeat that Gambler. Lady Luck is on your side. See, I'm going to pray I get another heal now, and hopefully Weeping Bell can be healed up. Are you sure you don't want to fold? Let's see what you roll. Is the luck still with me? Your Pokemon will now lose half of their PP. Okay, that's an interesting choice. I thought it was just Ace Summons, but I hadn't seen that one in the flip, because obviously I saw Paralyze and Burn and stuff like that. He's got Eradicate, matching my Eradicate, but I've got Machoke. And Machoke has Drain Punch, which is what I should have used first time around. But nonetheless. Okay. And we defeat the Gambler. Okay, so we only had one Pokemon. You weren't bluffing. Something about card games truly fascinates me. There are a limitless number of games to play with a limited number of cards. Amazing, right? Learn to play with the cards you're dealt. Life will be much easier. Pokemon's trying to teach me stuff about life now. Oh, looks like it's time to go all in. Let's see what you rolled. Don't be freeze. Poison. Fun. Let the battle begin. Okay, let's see what this guy's got. He's got a Hitmonlee, so fighting types are weak to flying, and what are they weak to? Flying and Psychic, and Dark is weak against fighting, but is Steel super effective? I don't know. Eradicate's already out. Let's see if Iron Tail. Okay, Iron Tail does half damage. I obviously took a lot of damage from Rolling Kick because that is type advantage. I might as well just stay in. I'll use Crunch to see how much that does. It was going to take me out anyway, and with the poison on, it's actually not that much. So there's a Magmar, so we're going to Kingler, and we'll use Surf. I need to come out. There we go. Cool. Kingler grew to level 31, and we take on Lickitung. Machoke, come out. Uses Slam, but misses, and Drain Punch. Oh! I thought I was going to take it out. Drain Punch once more. Okay. And we defeat the Gambler. Sweet. That was a terrible flop for me. I never get sick of this game. You must not either. Okay, seeing as my Pokemon... Are my Pokemon now? Yeah, they are all poisoned. Let's see if... Can I use full heals in here? Okay, I can. not stupid. I have no idea what the gym leader could have. Heal up, Eradicate. Heal up, Weeping Belt. Do I have anything stupid like Pokeballs or Super Potions? They're not great. There's only 50. Yeah, I'll do. We'll put Kingler to the front. What I want to know. Fast. Ah, there we go. Battlestar was set. Has been set the whole time. I don't know. Maybe it has. That's interesting. So that's what set does. Set means that you can't change once. You don't change after every thing is recovered. And that's why I haven't been... Oh, that's interesting. I completely forgot that. You knew exactly how to deal with the hounds you were dealt just now. I am Chance, and I'm a disciple of uncertainty. How about you and I roll the dice? Cool, you rolled a 7. Now that's out of the way, let's battle. I'm assuming it's probably more than a 6-sided dice then, or 2. Blaine wants to... Okay, so there's obviously a little glitch there. And he's got a Noctowl. I need to go to... Raichu. And he puts me to sleep, which is annoying. I have full heal. I'm going to use that because there is no reason not to. Thundershock. Ooh. And he's putting me back to sleep again because he's being annoying. Come on, wake up, wake up. There we go, finally. Okay, you can take him out. Nope, you can't. Okay, now you can. Finally, Raichu. Take out a flying type, come on. No. We might as well put a Thundershock into Blastoise. Might as well put 2 into Blastoise. Might as well put all 3 and take out Blastoise if he's going to do that. He's got Sudowoodo, so I'm going to go to Kingler. And you dive. Uses Super Potion, so don't go use Surf. And Surf takes it out beautifully. Beautiful. Kingler grew to level 32. And finally he's got Clefable. I just realised that I've gone to the natural for me. Despite Clefable now being Fairy type, which probably means it's got Dazzling Gleam or some other really annoying... Dazzle Gleam, there we go. And... damn fairies. Just damn fairies. And come on. There we go, good. Another hit. Disarm Voice. Iron-Tail misses again, come on. You can hit more, and I've got no more PP, great. Crunch is going to miss, because... Uses Solar Beam. Okay. Okay, Kingler. Metal Claw. Yes, hits. Use Supersonic because it used Metronome. You hurt myself with Confusion, come on. Yes, there we go, well done Kingler. Well done, so it's super effective. Clefable faints, Kingler gets 561. Machoke gets 551. We defeat Blaine. It wasn't in the cards for me. You've earned the lucky badge. Life is such a wild ride. No matter how hard you try to predict the plan, something will always pop in its head and throw you for a loop. That's why I want you to have this. Contains metronome. You never know what it will give you. I often wonder if fate exists. I would think not, because of the chaotic nature of nature itself. But then again, isn't our world simply composed of particles within mass and velocity? It seems like the interactions between them could be deterministic. You don't want to hear any of this. Bah! I hope you like this gym. It was fun to create it. It was a very different gym, and I did enjoy it. I thought it was a very good and fun twist on a gym that you might not usually. I like the way the gyms are balanced, and I like how they've made the gyms more interesting. Anyway, we're going to head onto this route, which is heading out towards Coppertown, and we see Wild Sandshrew, which we already have. We see Wild Drowsy, which we do not have. But we can take it. Okay, Wild Drowsy, here we go. So, that's good. Pokemon, we can go. Why did you disable my sleep powder? That's really annoying. Jiggles! Jigglypuff! Jigglypuff! That's an 8. I haven't been asleep for so many turns. Why? Let me play a move. So, caught a Jigglypuff, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Jiggles. Yeah, I did. Thought so. There's been a fair few Pokemon we haven't seen. Haven't been able to catch Meowth, but area is unknown apparently. Haven't been able to catch Wild Ponyta, Wild Magnemite, which apparently are around. I should have a look for them over there. Wild Farfetch'd and Wild Dodrio. Wild Grimer. Wild Cubone. Wild Hitmonlee. We got Tyro. And never mind. I mean, with the fact that it's not actually fully finished, it makes it rather difficult to then. Do we have a Slowpoke? Well, I'm going to catch it anyway, because why not? There we go, Slowpoke was caught. New Pokedex today. Hey, good choice. The Doki Pokemon is caught. So this is where we're getting Psychic types for some interesting reason, I'm sure. We'll take off this one. I'm hunting for Jigglypuff. Beauty has got an Eevee, so bring out the Machoke. And it uses Sweet Kiss. Don't be confused by that. There we go, Drain Punch. Takes out. Going to use Espeon, the Psychic type. So we want Eradicate. Crunch. Which is a great move and takes out in one hit. Eradicate's up to level 34. It's got a Sylveon. So, Fairy type. Fairy is weak to Steel. Metal Claw. Metal Claw. And then we'll use Dive. And take it out. Sweet. We can go to level 33. Beauty. She is making the Jigglypuff face at you. Nothing is cuter than a plump Wigglytuff. I think Jigglypuff is cuter than Wigglytuff, but that's just me. We'll go to Weaken Belt, and rather than killing it with Cup this time, we're going to put it to sleep and use a Great Ball and catch Drowsy. So we catch the Hypnosis Pokemon. So we've caught pretty much all the Pokemon I think we've seen, which is pretty cool. So what I would naturally, that's probably what I would aim for. My Pokemon aren't food, he says. Okay, so he's a Bug-type trainer, and we're going to go Rock Slide on Beedrill, because it's super effective, and Rock Slide definitely on Butterfree. And it is! There we go, sweet. Machoke gained a lot of levels, got up to level 37, and he goes Bletch. Bugs can contain high levels of protein. Next up is Feast, my flock. He's got a Hoot Hoot. Let's see if Kingler can take out a Hoot Hoot. Should be able to. Nice. Dive is certainly not doing as much damage as I hoped it would. Probably being too optimistic to think that it'd be giving me, Wow, got the Frozen, which is always nice with Ice Beam. We'll keep using Ice Beam. Nice. He's got a Thero. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Nice. Eradicate's doing pretty decent, let's be honest. Guess they weren't hungry, he says. You wouldn't believe how big the appetite of bird Pokemon is. Bugs can contain high levels of protein. More Slowpoke. Dark is super effective against a Psychic, hence Crunch will do a lot of damage to those guys. That's the way back down, down these tiers. So we'll head back and take on this guy. Bug off, man, I'm just trying to get to Copper Town. Let's go to Pinsir. I'm going to go to Arcanine. Fire Blast. There we go, good. At least it's hitting. Fire Blast. Good. It's hitting again. Let's see if Ember can take out Parasect. 2 hits. That's not too bad, actually, let's be honest, but Ember being a very weak attack. And Arcanine's up to level 32. You're probably from Pyrite City, he says. He was aiming to get to Copper Town. This girl, I'm not afraid to go into the Mesa tunnels, she says. She's got a Pikachu. I'll use Iron Tail and Pikachu. And she's got a Wartortle, so I'm gonna go to Raichu. Thunder Shock should be enough for Wartortle, and he's got an Ivysaur. So we'll go Eradicate. And go Ice Beam. Nice, 2 hits, and Ivysaur is dead. Raticate's up to level 36, which is pretty damn good. They say nobody who has entered the Mesa Tunnel has ever come out alive. Ever. That isn't true. I stuck my toes in the entrance once. Okay, and then finally, I think this guy. There's no flying away from good battle. This guy's got a Murkrow, and I've got no PP. Raichu, come to my rescue and shock him to death. Good. Raichu's up to level 39. He's got a Hunch Crow. Taken out, nice. He's at 39, so I'll go to Machoke, who's at 37. Come on, Rock Slide, start hitting. And Machoke is dead. And Raichu takes out the Spearow in one hit, which, you know, I'd like to think is what you would expect a Raichu should be able to. Anyway, Birdkeeper says he's grounded. He cheated in the bike park because he just flew everywhere with his Hunch Crow, which I wish I'd done that, to be honest, because the bike park was... it wasn't annoying. It was, you know, it's interesting. I guess it's very similar to, like, you know, it's kind of similar to Safari Zone in the sense that, you know, unless you know the way to go, and obviously, you know, when I did it, I knew the way to go, because I played Fire Red, Leaf Green, so I knew, you know, the... sorry, I didn't mean to click that again. You know, I'd done Fire Red, Leaf Green, so I'd played that sort of part before. But, yeah, it's just, you know, it was... So Steel is super effective against Fairy, and I've fallen down. That probably wasn't clever. Okay, let's try this guy. Hey man, have you seen any talking bushes? They're like totally freaking me out, dude. He's got a Houndour, which is, and we hit him with Metal Claw, which isn't very effective, but takes him out. And he's got a Tangela. So we'll go to... I don't know. I got a lot of levels on this guy, so... What? Already over? I must be imagining the talking bushes. Bushes can't talk, but dude, what about Tangela? Oh hey, Mr. Shrubber, sir. I'm messing with this guy. He thinks I can talk, but bushes can't talk. Turns out you're from Lapis Town, not Pirate City. You're free to pass. So we're back in Copper Town after a rather long absence. Look at the town map. See, theoretically I should be able to get quickly, but I know that that's not necessarily the case because of how this map works. Like, was this a dead end or not? Kingler wants to learn Stomp! But he knows Body Slam, so... Sorry. But Body Slam is better than Stomp. Okay, we'll come up here. Yeah, okay, so no, we can make our way back pretty quickly, which is quite nice. Cross over this bridge once more! The bridge of many birds. Knocktown. Farfetch'd! Oh, we've never seen a Farfetch'd before, so, I said that very, very eagerly, like, you know. Anyway, we'll go to Weeping Bell, and Bioware doesn't take him out. Nowhere near taking him out. So he's asleep. Let's try this. Farfetch'd are notoriously difficult to catch usually, so... And it's woken up. We put it to sleep. And it woke up again. I'm gonna try... Okay. Okay, I'm saving now. And I bet you, as soon as I save, it will get... First of all, yep, there we go. Farfetch'd, the wild duck Pokemon. Anyway, good. We capture another new Pokemon, that's always nice. Kingler is still mashing up the levels, which is nice as well. It's level 34, not bad. Okay, cool, so that's that. We've now got to this point. We'll heal up once more. Then, where were we? We were coming across here. And we were going to head up here, I think. So we'll go Weeping Bell, we'll go Cut, we'll cut across here. Mesa Tunnels. So, I'm better than all the boys in my grade, she says, confidently. She's got a Persian. We're going to go Machoke. Drain Punch. Boom. Take you out. Gets lots of... You're not in my grade. You don't count. Bet I even could start collecting gym managers with my strong team of 1 Persian. And we can come in here because we have got strength. End of Beta 3. Thanks for playing. Stay tuned for the final version of Pokemon Maze. I guess this is as far as we go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough. I said I was going to do a Battle... Is it Battle Factory? I can never remember what it's called. I said I was going to do a Battle Factory episode, and I will. That'll be the last one, probably, of this game to be uploaded to my channel. But yeah, I hope you've really enjoyed this. I certainly have. I think this has been really, really fun. I mean, it's got custom music. Just to start off, the custom music has been amazing. The overall quality of the product is amazing. I was talking about this just earlier in the episode, but I really enjoyed the mixed up gym battles, the one where you were forced to use different types of Pokemon to reach the gym leader, the one where you had to, in that one where you could get, I'm sure, I got heal, no, low PP and poison, but imagine if you got low PP on the first one, and then you're having to use ethers or something like that, and obviously I had full heals and I used them for the final battle, but, maybe you can't use items, maybe that could be an interesting element to add. But no, I liked the way at the start you could, you spoke to various gym leaders, and they were like, they told you, to do different quests. I liked sort of the questy nature. I liked the shape of the map. There's lots of intrigue. I like the fact that there's I can see where the path is going, because obviously, we never even managed to do the surfing bit of, where you get completely lost down by the divers, because we never found the captain to bring back, and we never got to join the Sailing Covenant, as opposed to the Shrubbers Covenant, and, there's a huge amount of things that I've really enjoyed in this game. And actually, you know what I'm going to try and do? I'm going to try and level up. I'm going to get Machoke up. I want to get Machoke up to 40. And the only reason I want to do this is because I'm pretty sure that Machoke evolves in this game. And I just want to see if it's like level 40-ish. Because I'd like to see him a champ in my game, not gonna lie. And, it's been annoying not having, haven't been able to get Victory Bell on my Weeping Bell because of, just the grass types. And what Cubone? Well, there you go. Made it all worthwhile if I catch this Cubone. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have any Cubone. Please don't kill it. Thank you for not killing it. Please don't kill it. Thank you for not killing it. Great. There we go. Cubone. Brilliant. Get the lonely Pokemon in the last episode. That's really nice. But yeah, I just want to see if I can get Machoke up. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, I'll just continue talking. Yeah, no, I think it's just been an LP that I've really enjoyed. One that has had an awful lot of, it's had so many unique features to it, and just from the custom sprites and the different areas, and there are bits that could be, I think it's difficult to judge until you've got the entire story over, until you've seen the entire story and you've worked out exactly everything that's happening, because it's difficult to say where things are going, but the whole story of Team Quarry is interesting. It's interesting that obviously, we get the Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres trio released, and I'm assuming that we can find them somewhere. Machoke goes to level 38, and Machoke is evolving. Beautiful. We get Machoke into Machamp. Let's have a look at the guy. Just want to, because obviously, you know, it's, there he is, Machamp. Annoyingly, I never got to name my Pokemon. I wonder if there is a name rater. Maybe it was just something that he hasn't added in this version again. As you can see, we have 6 badges so far. Yeah, so we'll go through my team just very briefly. We've obviously got my level 38 Machamp, who, you know, I introduced pretty late into my team, but he's done really well since. He's got super high attack, he's doing really great. We got our Raticate, who stayed solid throughout the entirety of the game, and his crunch ability has been really helpful against some guys. Arcanine struggled from being that young little Growlithe that we raised all the way up from starter. He's doing really well, actually. Got Fire Blast to take out the big guns. We've got Kingler, you know, evolved from a Krabby. The final one to join our team's got crazy high attack. Yeah, no. We've got, now, I've given Raichu a hell of a lot of stick through this LP, and I should really be very sorry, because in the end, his stats are not that bad in the end. You know, aside from defense, that not bad at all. And he's pulled through in a couple of the key battles, actually, and he's done really well. And finally, we've got Weepinbell, our only Pokemon not to fully evolve. If I'm correct, I should be correct in saying that. Which is, you know, I wish I found a Grass Stone. I don't know where they are. Or a Leaf Stone. What are they called? Leaf Stones or Grass. I can't remember. But I could never find one. Unfortunately, Weepinbell just left at this point. But anyway, we've got this. This is my final team at the point of finishing this LP. I hope you've really enjoyed it, because I really have. Be sure to check out Shantytown. All of this information is hopefully on my YouTube stuff. I might actually start putting more stuff in the description of these videos. But give him a hell of a lot of support. I think last time he said he was struggling a tiny bit on finding inspiration for remaining in the game. So please, I think this game so deserves to be finished. It's been a really, really fun Let's Play, and actually one of the most, you know, it's almost more ambitious than Brown in its own way, and you know that's saying a lot, because Brown was amazing, and this, you know, this has been really damn good too. So I leave you with my final of the 5 Gen 1 Let's Plays I was going to do. This is the final one. Next time you will see me do the Battle Factory and see how far I can get in that. But the next Let's Play, the next new Let's Play I'll do will be have the beauty of Gen 2 games. And probably be a Let's Play, I think, of Pokemon Silver. And I'm really looking forward to that, because I've never played Gen 2, so a new start, new types, new Pokemon. You know, haven't we seen enough of these original 151? So, anyway, I'm babbling. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, hope you've enjoyed this whole LP. I will see you on the next one.